Oh, first of all, let's say your name and what you do.
Okay. Diana Abu Jaber, and I am a college professor and a novelist.
A lot of creative people talk about routine and their writing routines, and I wondered if you have a routine.
Well, yeah, I want to have a routine, and I would love to have a work ethic, and I will try to get one someday, but I don't really have one, and that's something that I always think about. I need a work ethic. So what I do is I write in between times, and I get up. I try to really discipline myself, because I read about Stephen King, and in his book he said that he gets up every morning at the crack of dawn and he works all day long, and he produces all these pages and writes a book a month practically, and he's just this machine. So I thought I would do that. And so I get up at the crack of 9 a.m. and then I kind of wander into my office, and I put out my paper and my pen, and then I discover that I'm in the kitchen making brownies. And I don't know how I get there. I just materialize in there. And then I kind of wander back to my office, and I write for a paragraph or two, and then somebody comes over, and then I have to go shopping, and then I have to go to lunch. And somewhere in between all that stuff, I kind of sort of secrete. I kind of just somehow I manage to get little bits and blocks of writing in there. I'm a cumulative writer. I write when I'm cooking. I often have paper with me, and I'll chop, and then I'll have an idea, and I'll go to write. I write when I'm driving. Well,
how do you do that?
I have the paper right next to me, and I try not to actually have my foot on the accelerator, but I'll be thinking about it while I'm driving, and then if I stop at a light or something, I might quickly jot things down, and you can get a lot written during a red light, actually. You'd be surprised. So I do that. I often get writing done at night when I can't sleep. That is very common for me. I have one of those little bitty book lights, and so I'll wake up at 3 or 5 and just take out my writing and the little book light, and I can get a lot written that way, just within a half hour to an hour, and it puts me right to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's a great sleep aid. Yeah, writing is sleep aid. So yeah, that's sort of my whole thing.